Have you ever faced something that felt impossible? A challenge so big it towered over you like a mountain? Maybe it's debt that keeps piling up, a health battle you didn't choose, or even that quiet voice of self-doubt that whispers, "You're not enough." We all face giants, and there's an ancient story about a young shepherd who faced his and changed everything. In a valley in Israel, two armies faced each other. On one side, the Israelites. On the other, a fearsome enemy, and their champion, a giant named Goliath. He was a mountain of a man. His armor gleamed, and his voice boomed across the valley. Day after day, he mocked them, daring anyone to fight. But no one moved. Fear had paralyzed an entire army. Then David arrived, a shepherd boy bringing lunch for his brothers. He had no armor or sword, just a simple sling and a powerful faith in God. When David heard the giant's insults, he wasn't afraid, he was angry. While everyone else saw an unbeatable giant, David saw a chance for God to do something incredible. He stepped forward. The king offered him armor, but it was too heavy and awkward. David refused. He chose to trust what he knew, his sling and 5 smooth stones. As David walked out to face him, Goliath laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?"
You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty.
The valley fell silent. David placed a stone in his sling and swung it with practiced skill and released. The stone struck Goliath's forehead and the giant collapsed. In an instant, the battle was won. It's easy to hear that story and think, that's a nice miracle from long ago. But here's the truth. We all have giants. Maybe your Goliath is financial stress. Maybe it's the weight of grief or loneliness. Maybe it's the fear of failing or never being enough. And like the army of Israel, we sometimes stand frozen. We look at the size of the problem and think, there's no way I can win. But David's story reminds us, it's not about the size of the giant. It's about the size of your faith, your courage, and your willingness to take a step forward, even when it seems impossible. So here's the question. What giant are you facing right now? David didn't wait until he was older, richer, or more experienced. He fought with what he had, right where he was. Sometimes, the very thing you think disqualifies you, your youth, your inexperience, your brokenness, is what God uses to make the victory even greater. Your giants aren't bigger than your God. If this story gave you hope, maybe share it with someone who's fighting their own battle. And if you want more timeless stories told in a fresh way, subscribe and join me next time, because these ancient words still have the power to meet us right where we are today.